I'm a Luigi.
No, I'm a Luigi.
No, I'm a Luigi.
No, I'm a Luigi.
Oh, screwy. Hello everyone and welcome to CSS's 100th video. In this video I'm covering the Pianta Parlor, a place that hasn't been fully explored until now. Let's talk to the peeps. He's on top of the world, baby. He's fangoomba-tastic. And here we have a neglectful, gambling toad mom. Oh, I fear for the future. I feel sorry for those poor kids. But let's get down to business. The Pianta Parlor is about playing games. It's about playing games and making money. That money is in the form of Pianta tokens, or just Piantas. There are 4 main games, and a slot machine, which isn't part of the 4 games. Let's give it a whirl. Wow! I get a payout on the first shot. That's pretty good. But that's not where the big Piantas lie. The big Piantas lie in the 4 games, which, if you've been watching the Trouble Center videos, are unlocked by the 4 member cards. The special card, the silver card, the gold card, and the platinum card. I have all 4 of those, of course. So there will be no problem. And yeah, this is the Pianta changer. BB. Exchange complete. You want free tokens? Forget about it. Ah, what a nice robot. And here's Don Pianta. He shows up in the parlor sometime after his retirement. He's just chilling out. And this is Lala, of course. Now let's check the prizes. These are the lovely prizes you can win with your Piantas. And seriously, this is a legit selection. And some of the items are even parlor exclusives, so there's plenty of incentive to participate. Which is what we're gonna do right now with the playing game. All games cost 10 Piantas to play. And this game, we turn into a paper airplane. And we're gonna see how far we can fly. I'm sure throughout the main game you guys have been finding ways to squeeze the most distance out of that plane. And this game is a true test of that. If you're good enough, you can get lots of Piantas. So let's see how many I can get. It's actually not hard to make a profit in this game. You don't have to be good. There are the bonus and penalty targets, obviously. And I'm about to take off. 3, 2, 1, start! And I'm flying in the air. I'm losing altitude fast, but I'm grabbing Piantas. Oh, can I make it to 300? No, I won't. But that's okay. I'm gonna make a profit anyway. Watch the score. You get a score based on distance and Piantas earned. If you land on any of the bonus targets or penalty targets, that'll be reflected. And I'm nowhere near cracking the 5 spot. I'll get on that top 5 sometime though. It's not out of my reach. But for now, there are other games to see. Like the paper game, which is next on the list. Let's go to it. There we go. Now in the paper game, take a wild guess. We gotta go paper thin to avoid the wind and race to the finish. Oh yeah, it's a foot race. We're racing against bombs and toads and mousers. We gotta be first place. There's no other option. I'm the Pasta King. That's Mario. And we're winning. No other option. Can I make myself any more clear? And Lala, I won't need any luck. See this course? I'm conquering it. It's nowhere near a challenge for me. These competitors, well, they're gonna be eating my dust. As you can see, you gotta balance your paper thin state with your normal state. Usually the crowd has a good sense of timing, but they don't have the best speed management. I mean, they're not bad though. I mean, look at that pink bomb. He or she is beating me, but not for long. We're neck and neck. I'm gonna defeat that little bomb. Oh, it's gonna be close. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I make it! Nice try, little Bob-omb. But you were no match for me. You're you, and I'm me. It's not your fault. I'm surprised you made it close. And that other number 1, besides the default number 1, that's me. Yeah, I won this game twice. That's how good I am. Now, why can't I be that good at the other games? Oh, I wish. But, as you saw earlier, you get a place bonus in Piantas, depending on how you place. It's only granted to 1st through 3rd, I believe. Let's go to the tube game. It's pretty obvious, you gotta roll around in a tube. It's basically an obstacle course. We have a time limit, and the more time we have left, the more Piantas we get. Pretty simple, right? Don't forget about that technical bonus as well. The less you fall off, the more you get. You don't have to have a perfect run to get the bonus. If you get like a few falls, like 1 through 3, you'll still get the technical bonus. It'll just be diminished. Now let's roll! This is a pretty glitzy track. We have some jumping, we have some obstacles to avoid, and we have a sharp turn. Gotta turn that stick hard. And here are some steps. They're gonna test our jumping ability. Boing, boing, boing. There are Piantas laying out around the track. Their placements are random. And if you fall off, you get taken back a bit. You basically just waste your time. And you want to save all the time you can. There's a tunnel. Here we come to some moving platforms. You gotta be careful here. Very easy to fall off in that part. And I fall off again. Here's another sharp turn. And we're getting close to the end of the track. More jumps. Come on. Over and under. Here's a little ramp. Gotta be careful there. And the final stretch. I finished with 157.40 left. That's not a good score. But it's not the worst score. I don't make a profit this time. And being at 41 Piantas isn't good either. But anyway, in my opinion, I think the tube game is the toughest game to get a number 1 rank in. But your opinion may vary. Now there's one more game to check out. And you know what it is by now, we've seen the list. It's the boat game. Take a wild guess what this involves. Yes, the boat game. We become a paper boat and we gotta avoid obstacles. It's the same premise as the tube game. It's an obstacle course. We gotta get to the end. We gotta keep as much time as possible on the timer. Pretty simple. It's another simple game. But is it simple to do well in? Let's find out. Arr, we're setting sail. The boat game. I see we have barrels and whirlpools. There is also a technical bonus in this game. And instead of falls, you have getting sucked into whirlpools. Every time you get sucked in, that's a reduction to your technical bonus. Don't worry about the barrels, they're just meant to slow you down. They won't reduce the bonus. The tiny whirlpools are big ones, and I got sucked in by one. That's not so bad. Oh, I get caught by another one. Now that's kind of bad. Close to the end, though. There we go. 124.69. How good is that? I don't think it's good enough for the leaderboard. At least it won't be at 41 Piantas anymore. That's a victory, no matter the result. Okay then. Now that I've shown you every game in the Pianta Parlor, what is there left to do in this place? Here's the answer. Voila! I'm behind the door, or should I say bars, with Lala. Yes, I want to learn a little bit more about you, cutie. Talk to me. Ooh, 18 and legal. And you like honey shrooms. High scores for more information? Well guys, looks like I have reasons to play the minigames again. Got some new music here. Now let me show you my true power in the playing game. Took me a lot of tries, but I finally get this lovely score. Look at me go! I'm gaining so much distance. Incredible. I cracked the 400 mark. 421.73. Can you say dominant? Oh, it's dominant, alright. Dominant enough for first place. You better tell me more, Lala. And you also have to consider the fact that I already got first place in the paper game. So that's 2 secrets. Mess up, Lala. Tell me more about yourself. Come on, I'm a patient man. Yes, yes. Ah, so the girl in the West Side Goods is your sister. Okay. A little more flair. You're a ghost. What do you need to wear? You need to wear a thing, girl. Ooh, I love sweets too. We have a connection. That's a good sign. Cakes are nice too. Except when they're, you know. And how can you get chunky? You're a ghost. Ah well. Time for the tube game. And we've got some Sonic music playing. I don't have to tell you which track this is. If I do, you're not a Sonic fan. Or even a guy who likes his classic games. But anyway, this is my ultimate run in the tube game. I show a lot more control here. It's gonna be a smooth run from start to finish, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't believe me, watch me. I'm not even gonna fall off a single time. I'm almost done with the track. And I may not be the best there ever was at this game, but I'm gonna do very well for myself. Just look at that precision, concentration. And this was a solid time. Was it good enough for first? We're about to see. Next technical bonus. And it's good! It was actually barely above the previous first place time. So I'm a proud papa. Oh yeah. Time for more details, honey. It was our deal, remember? Let me get back there. Let's talk some more. Arthur? That dude who doesn't know how to price things without our help? Man, you can do better, girl. You know, like me. What do you know about men? But we have one more game to conquer. Boat game is actually easier to conquer than the other 3 games in my opinion. It just feels easier. I don't know why, it must be just me. But just watch as I conquer the seas. Oh yeah, smooth sailing, smooth sailing. Oh yeah. My skill at avoiding whirlpools is top notch. Well okay, make that close to top notch. But it's still good. 1:33.40. That's gotta be a top notch time, right? Of course it is. You gotta have confidence in your sailing abilities. Andy Samberg and T-Pain have nothing on me. I'm on a boat? No, I am the boat. And we're done with all of the high scores. So Lala, give us your last bit of information. Cough it up. By the way, I apologize if the audio is a little off sync. But she wants her own place. There's nothing wrong with that. She's got an admirable dream. And she's working hard. Can I knock her for that? No. I'll only knock her for dating Arthur. And what do you mean by that? Other things? What other things? This LP is done, right? We've done the main story, we've done the Trouble Center, and now the Pianta Parlor's done. What else could there possibly be? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It can't possibly be that. Our LP is done. No, we don't have to do that. That place underneath Rogueport. Oh, why do we have to do that? Is 100% completion of an LP really required? Is it really worth it? If all 7 of us go down there, will we survive? Oh, can't believe I'm saying this, guys. But CrystalStarStudio can't call it quits yet. There is one more adventure. One more pit of danger.